Hello, zombie friends. It's Gyro here, and well, I just spent the last 3 hours doing a recording on a map that was, I'd have to say, every direction I walked along water, and every direction I went, the water went on forever. So I restarted the map, but unfortunately, I don't want to put them recordings up because, well, so what I did was I started a new map. I took my character from my own personal play and put him into this world. And we will start a fresh map. I haven't gone anywhere. As you see, this is where I am. This is as far as it goes. I don't know anything in any direction. So I will head towards that road or whatever it looks like. There's a road there. So I'll just head towards it. My character does have some skills. And as new things come up, I will show you as they are brought to on things I put into this world and how I change things in the given world. And as you see, my no timer script is working. It's actually not a script. It's actually one of their perks. I just modified it to my suiting, which was, where is it? It keeps moving. It's called Faster Eddie. You're probably sitting there saying, there it is. You just keep overlooking it. It's usually right here. There it is, Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie gives you well, on the normal one, it has 3 levels, and it just sets the looting time down to like maybe 70% of what it was when it started. So it actually does go faster, but for a Let's Player, it's still. I like the option when they first had it out in an older alpha where you can turn the timers off completely and you don't have to worry about that. But they figured it's more realistic. But the whole thing on realistic is Let's Players don't really have time to sit there and, let's be honest. Oh, I can't believe I missed them. We don't have time to sit there and wait for the loot to open all the time. So I changed it. I was thinking about just doing a Let's Play on the world that this character was actually originally on. But I want something new, something I haven't seen. So I want to see it with you guys. I want to see it with my friends. Experience the same experiences. Go through the same heartaches. Why aren't you dying? Not you, one soft cookie. But too bad you didn't survive. Guess I better take a few of these. Get some of my health back. No, normal health is not 200. My vitamins are in this one as well. I tried to get most of the food in. But guess what, people? They changed it. They changed something to the point where I can't get the food in. I got the chrysanthemums in, and I tried getting the hops in and everything. Here, let's see if I pull up. Yeah, hops. It'll pull up the hops that I put in the game, but anytime I put the recipe in to make the seeds for it to plant them, no go. And it's obvious the seeds are there because the blocks for the seeds to be planted are there because they're in that window. And I don't know if they limited how many recipes you can make now, but I don't know. It's just annoying, you know? You go from 13, which was simple. And when they put 14 out, they changed all the names of the items in the game. Most of them are changed now, so all the modders, I don't care who you are, you have to figure it out again. Because They changed it all. Or you just go and put the items back that were in the original game and say screw the newer items. Your choice. That's completely up to you. But me, I want the new stuff that they put in. But I also want my stuff that I can be able to mod and be able to put in the game the way I want to. 'Cause let's face it, Minecraft wouldn't have made it as big as it is if it wasn't able to be modded. If people weren't able to mod Minecraft, Minecraft would have failed miserably. Space engineers. If you're not able to mod it, nobody wants to play with just the items that are given by the... I think I'm going to go the other way. I don't want to go through a wasteland or a burnt desert, or a burnt biome rather. But this first episode anyways, just for getting to know the game and going over what my plans are and my thoughts on games. And without mods, Space Engineers wouldn't be what it is. Do I personally think Space Engineers is a good game? Yes, it's an excellent game. I play it. It's great. Is it better than Imperium? In some cases, it is better than Imperium. In other cases, it's not. They're two different styles of gameplay. Me, I'd rather be like the 7 Days to Die. Place a block down. Have to build that block up to its block. Because, let's just face it, if you place a piece of wood on the ground, it doesn't immediately become a wall. They don't. Do I agree that these walls should be that wide? No, I think they should actually be the size of fences. Or you can actually put wiring and stuff in between them. But let's be realistic. In a game, you're not going to get that. Because let's face it this way. A block is stronger than a fence. Now, which way should I go? This way or this way? I think I'm going to go this way. Stay away from that zombie. But I like 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is one of the best games that came out in a long time. And I'm telling you, in a long time. It's been in alpha for several years. I've played it since Alpha 1. I played it since the day it came out. I was waiting for it to come out. I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so... But after it came out, I played for about maybe 6 months, and then I stopped. Because it didn't have much content. It was like, okay, where do I go from here? I can't go any further. Punch the deer. Get going, deer. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to have no smelly stuff in my inventory. Bad enough I probably don't have no food. How'd I know? Have no food, so I'm going to have to look for zombies in order to kill them. So, if you see a zombie, let me know. I need food. And zombie... Oh, yeah, okay. Do I have my pistol? I do. But the only thing is I have nothing to cook it with. So, let's walk around the stupid bear. And yes, when you're beginning, bears are a bigger issue than zombies. So, avoid them at all costs. And I mean avoid them at all costs. And there's another bear. I can give you one thing. Alpha 14 does not go stingy on the animals. There's animals everywhere. At least the one playthrough out and playing without recording. It has bears everywhere. There's deer everywhere. There's pigs everywhere. So you're not stuck up on food. Hoping to find some food in one of these cars, but no luck yet. We might just end up starving to death. Could eat glue. Probably tastes nasty though. Being an iron head. I'm getting really annoyed here that there's no food in these cars or nothing, barely nothing. Don't need that shovel, I got 2 of them. Ah, a zombie. But not likely to have food on them. Oh, bless me. Sorry. And I do apologize. I do not edit out. I won't edit sneezing. I won't edit out burping, or any other thing. Just not me. I don't edit my videos. What you see is what you get. If I break, that means I pause the video and I come back to it when the when whatever it is I'm pausing it for is done. Like nights. This game is so dark now that I will not record nights. I will pause the video and restart the video once day hits. I won't bother recording anymore because it's so dark. The only time I will is when I have a headlamp, which I do, so if that breaks, there goes our playing at night. Because I will not record at night due to the fact that it is dark. And those of you who play it will agree with me that this game is way too dark now. I like it, but for recording, it sucks. It really does. It makes recording YouTube videos a lot harder because it's dark for me to see now. But when it goes up on YouTube, it's even darker. It's something that YouTube does. I don't know. When they process it or whatever. But I'm not worried about it because I'm just telling you right now, I'm not recording at night. If I don't have a headlamp, it ain't being recorded. I'm sorry, I apologize. Unless I have a lot of torches. And I have zero, nada, none, zilch, nada, torch in my inventory. She probably has food too. Off with your head. Yep, she has food, cool. I will eat them food. And then I will bash this guy's brains in. He has painkillers, which is good. Where'd that body go? Oh, I see they never fixed that disappearing body trick. Hey, look, I found it by, I don't know what the hell part that is, but I will eat what's left on her so I don't starve to death. I'm still going to need to find more food, though. So, the food hunt is not over. It's not over, I tell you. It's not over. We will go up here and search this camp. There's another zombie here. I hear it. I don't see it, but I hear it. There he is. And of course, he breaks my leg. There's another one here. At least this time I don't have to be afraid of him. Must have got a headshot. Let's use this. Clobber this nurse. Use what's on her. That'll heal my foot. I'll use that to get more health back. What if they stack? Painkillers, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. 2 minutes and 36 seconds, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Yeah, I guess they do stack. If you take more, it lasts longer. You know what they need to put in this game? Overdosing. So if you take too many painkillers, well, it's true. It's realistic. You're not gonna just be able to keep taking painkiller after painkiller after painkiller. I'm sorry. And realistic, if you take too many painkillers, guess what you are? You're dead. There's no way about it. You're dead. So they want to focus on realism, but yet they'll allow you to take 20 painkillers in a row. That ain't too realistic to me. Taking too many painkillers in a row equals death. But that's okay. I don't care. If I don't die, I'll start somewhere else and wander my way back all the way over here to get my stuff. I'm happy. I'm going to end up hurting myself jumping down freaking things like that. I want to get back to the road as fast as possible so we can get back on our track to wherever we're going. To find a place to stay. Because I'm not going to stay in a campground like that because there's no protection there. Zombies can go through them things like they're Buddha. But yeah, I spent my whole morning, my whole Saturday morning gone because we found a bunker, okay? But we all know that bunkers aren't really the best thing in the world, and there ain't no reason to keep a map either, because it's the only thing I found there. No towns, just nothing but tons and 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 water. And would I like to build in the middle of on an island? Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that'd be a cool build. But after you've gotten towns and everything else, find an island or something and then build there. Not just to sit there and find one and water on one side, water on the other side, then water everywhere else too. I don't know why I just stood there and let it hit me once. Take another painkiller, boost that time up so it'll keep healing. Keep the healing. I don't know how far we have to walk before we find anything. Hi, Rabbit. I won't kill you. Mainly because I have nowhere to cook you. Nowhere to cook the meat. And if I can't cook the meat, guess what? I ain't killing you. I'm a purpose hunter. If I don't have a purpose for the stuff I'm hunting, then I'm not hunting. See, I can build my own place. There's enough trees around here to gather enough wood. And I've got enough wood from my previous character to do it. To build my own small shack. Well, it looks like we're coming up on mountains. Hopefully this road just doesn't abruptly end at a mountain cliff, because that would piss me off. Walk all this way just to end. Well, he didn't get too many hits off, but he did get a hit off. Just glad none of them infected me yet. So, yeah. It pissed me off that I couldn't find a place for us to go earlier, and I kept looking and looking and looking and looking, and it's like, I can't do a Let's Play with a place that has nothing but water. And to be honest with you, I started at 7 o'clock this morning. And it's now going on 12. And I had a few breaks in between there, but I pretty much had my guy up to level 4. He had the Fast ID and the No Quality perk and a few others. My skills were maybe 100 less than what I have now on crafting, because I sat there and this. But with this character, I took 2 days, 2 or 3 days, in-game days, and all I did while I was doing it was chop down trees, break up boulders, collect plant fibers, so I'd have enough in my inventory so I didn't have to, I could find some place, settle down, build a small house, and not have to go worry about resources for a while, because that's the number one downgrade of this game, is the grind. The grind is real in this game. If you want to build your own house, 10,000 wood ain't enough to do it. It ain't enough to do it, because you're going to go through that 10,000 wood, and plus you're going to have to get other materials, because you're going to have to get, this is a nice small town. Ooh, there's a place I'm going to go over there and look. That's just a ShamWow, ain't it? That's a bummer. Even though I'm hungry. Off with your head. You know what? I'll use one of those. Off with your head. Well, maybe not. I am hungry, though, so maybe I should go in there and try to get... And by the way, the hammer is still better than the iron axe. By 5 points of damage to blocks. mean, it's not realistic. Who do you think you are? I just healed up and you're going to come over here and hit me? How dare you? Oh, this one's going to die too. Come up into my house. Yeah, you're all sitting there saying, what house? You don't have a house here. Something's beating on something somewhere. I hear it breaking down. Yeah, it's in the bathroom there. Look. I'm going to go in there and kill it. That'll be the first thing I do is go in there and kill it. See, the light don't give off much light either. At least nothing like it used to. And they now block doors, by the way. So if you stand there... Oh, now I'm stuck in here. But, yeah, they now block doors, so it's a pain in the butt getting in and out. We'll give that there and take the... I will bust this door down just to get out of here. See, we got any food? Yep, we sure do. So I will give up the cotton to take the corn. I will eat my heart's content to this. I will drink the water that's there. I will eat until I'm full. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to eat until I'm full, because I'm probably going to set up camp in this town for the first few days, for the first horde, till the first horde gets here. Oh, I got through her. Amazing. Last time I tried that, I got stuck because she wouldn't get out of the way. I'm going to leave the food in this building, because there's a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of food in here. And I will come back when I set up a temporary town to... I'll take the water though, because it don't take up any more space than I already have. And I'll take the empty jars. And I better go out there and kill whatever that is. Alright. So, on that note, I'll use another bandage, because, well, it is getting nighttime again, and I still haven't found any place to call my home. If I start to build my own, it'll probably be in this empty field, in one of the empty fields behind the house, because it ain't going to take up the room, even on the road. In fact, that might be a good idea. I might just build my thing on the road itself, in like a crossroad, like right here. Because it's going to be no bigger than the road. So it'll be easy to maintain and defend. I want to be able to run from one side of my base to the other side of my base to take care of zombies. I think we're coming up on a newer prefab, because I don't think I've ever seen this. This looks like a graveyard, guys. It does. It looks like a graveyard. But there's no way in. Right now, there's no way in, that is. We will pillar over. That was a jumping down hit, too. Are they actually going to kill my... Oh, they're going to try to get in here. Interesting. I'm not here to take anything. I'm just here to look. That looks like gravestones. More of these things. That's pretty cool, guys. We've seen our first new prefab that they put into the game. I mean, it's not much. Let's get this ready. And down they go. The crap thing is they got food. Well, at least she has food. A few things I can scrap. There we go. Now, I gotta hurry up and get inside of a building before another zombie sees me. Because, kill the zombie and get inside this building here. Okay, make sure there's nothing else around this building. That's got to get in my way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and bust this door down. I'm going to bust the door down. We're going to board it up. I was kidding. We weren't going to board it up. We're just going to take it out. Yeah, we're going to board it up. Or reinforce this door. And before I call the day, where's that other shovel at? I know I picked up another thought I picked up another shovel, maybe I didn't. Is this the only shovel I have? Oh no, there's the other shovel. Okay. Working sinks do work. Left click. If I was to destroy the sink, it'd go into my inventory. Stoves do not work. I don't think there's a reason for it since we do have campfires. Refrigerators don't do nothing much more than what they do. What they are is a refrigerator. I was thinking about making it so the refrigerators also give water. At least the ones that have the water dispenser on them. So I thought it might look cool if I make it, well, you know, realistic. I wish there was a way I could put a timer on it so you have like maybe 3 days or 2 weeks before the water stops working. But we all know this isn't Project Zomboid. Yay, more bullets. I'll get rid of these nails. Take this gun. Assemble, just to take the bullets. Put this gun back in there and take my nails back. Now, I'm still not sure whether or not I'm going to stay in a prefab for a 7-day. Or start building my own, and if mine's ready, then it's ready. If not, I'll stay on top of the building and let them beat the hell out of one of the prefabs. Because if you can outlast the night on a 7-day horde, then going down and killing him in the morning, no big deal. If you have enough arrows, you can do it at night as they're going along. Just keep shooting them. Sooner or later, they'll get inside the building, but if you stay on top of the roof of a prefab, you're most likely going to survive the 7-day horde. And then you can just run away from them. And just weed them out as they start to stamper out into the crowd. But as you see, this is the game now. There's no real way of turning up the brightness or anything else. The flashlight helps big time. It also gives a wider burst, which is actually kind of cool that they changed it to a wider burst. But I was under the assumption that this is one that had 3 stories, but I'm wrong. It only has, well, it has 3 stories. The story of how it was built in the 2nd floor. Ha! Sorry, that was corny. But we will call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you understand. If you guys have a problem with me using my older character, do let me know in the comments below. I will just start over, I guess, from fresh. But this is my old character from my other playthrough. And I just didn't think you wanted me to spend another 4 hours gathering material. So if you liked, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment. The more likes I get, the more content you'll get. It shows me that you're interested in the series, and we'll learn, we'll build together, and we'll grow. If you want to come on my server, ask. Uh-oh. Not exactly sure which door they're coming at. They're coming in the wall, which means they're coming from this side. I can't repair it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run upstairs, and hopefully by morning they'll be gone. I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to lock myself in this room. I don't think they know I'm here. Yeah, see, they don't know I'm here. They're just passing through. So if they do manage to come up here, they won't be able to get through that wall. Most likely they'll just go to a straight path and there'll be a hole out the front. So I'm going to call it here. And if they do manage to find me during the night, I'll hit the record button. Until then, I'll see you in the morning, which will be episode 2